name's Justin. I'm new to the Booktube community, but I thought I would give this a shot, so I'm going to do the new Booktuber Tag. So yeah, let's get to these questions. The first one is, why did you start this channel? I started this channel because pretty much just looking for other people like to read as much as I do. It's a lot harder to find than you would think it would be, but yeah, and I've always had fun watching other people's channels and seeing the interaction with the YouTuber and just everyone in the comments and the community in general. So yeah, I wanted to kind of get engaged with the whole conversation. Let's go to the next question. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to YouTube? So that one I'm not so sure about. Hopefully I can bring some insightful comments on some books and book commentary in general. We'll have to see on that one. I do have a weird mix of books that I like, so maybe that could be something. We'll just have to we'll have to see on that one. So the next question: what are you most excited for about the new channel? Like I said, I'm really excited about connecting to other people that love the books that I love. The books they can give me book recommendations too, so I can get into new areas of books that I've never considered before. Yeah, those would be the big ones. What do you love reading? As I've said already, I love reading a little bit of everything. As you can see kind of here behind me, I love Anne Rice, I love nonfiction, Lord of the Rings, Sylvia Plath, like pretty much all over the realm of books. Fantasy, never been into a big mystery or sci-fi person, but I wouldn't mind giving it a try. It's not something I've ever really gotten into for some reason, but yeah, it's a little bit of everything. Let's go to the next question. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I think the biggest question I would ask is, how do you stay consistent? That seems to be the hardest thing. It's hard enough to be consistent with reading, let alone making YouTube videos about reading. So I could see where it'd be really hard to be consistent. That would be my biggest question to ask. Let's see here. What challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Consistency. It's also a little weird, you know, talking to people on the internet, but I think the biggest thing would be consistently setting like post 2 videos a week or 1 video a week or 1 video a month, whatever you decide to do. Just setting a schedule and keeping it going. And I think the community working, seeing people in the community enjoying what you're doing, benefiting from it in whatever way possible, I think that'll help with that a lot. Let's see. When did you start reading? I feel like everyone here, I started reading when I was a little kid. The first series I remember reading was Harry Potter. I read the first 4 in 3rd grade. Only, this is how I always date myself, only because there was no, that was the last, the 5th book wasn't out yet. So yeah, I started reading Harry Potter, and then there it kind of took off. I read a lot for a while throughout elementary and middle school, and then I took a break from reading for whatever reason, till I got to like the end of college. So yeah, and then I've gotten back into it, and I'm definitely glad that I did, because I really miss everything that it brings. Just the happiness and everything involved with that. Where do I read? Oh gosh. I read everywhere and anywhere, from my bed to the couch to the floor. In cars I can't really read because the book bounces, I get sick, so I get a little motion sickness even though I ride roller coasters and stuff, so I'm not sure where that comes from. But yeah, I can't read in cars. I don't mind reading. I like reading in Starbucks. It's not my favorite. Like, I enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it because some Starbucks can be a little rowdy. But yeah, pretty much anywhere that's not too crazy, where I can focus and I can hide from my dogs. Because they do not enjoy me to read. They prefer me to be petting them. So yeah, what kind of books do I like to read? Another same question there. So yeah, like I said, a little bit of everything. I like to be expansive. I've started reading a lot of Anne Rice. I love Anne Rice, everything about it. So if you look, you'll see a lot of them on the shelf there, but I haven't made it through them all yet. I have a bad habit, I think, like every reader does, of just not keeping up with what I'm reading. But yeah, so I'm gonna add a couple other ones. Like I said, I do have 2 dogs. I have a hound mix named Wednesday. I'll post a picture. And then I have a Great Pyrenees named Antoinette. And yeah, Hopefully I'll post a picture as well if I remember. With dogs, like I said, it's hard to read around them because they prefer you to be petting them. So if you can find another way to maneuver your book into a position and still use your 2 hands to pet them, they would prefer that. And the chewing, I did have to deal with that a little bit. My big dog has gotten 2 of my books. She chewed one of the pieces, and the other one she just nibbled on, like gnawed on a little bit like a chew toy. But other than that, I've not had too many problems with them. But yeah, so this is the Booktube newbie tag. So I'm gonna try to be consistent, post some videos. If you guys would like to comment on what you liked, what you didn't like, the setup here I'm still figuring out, of course, new to the whole system. Thanks for everything, guys. Bye.